Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and another vlog. I am still in Greece, so this is part 3 of my Zante vlog. We are staying in Alykes in Zante, and we tend to go between Alykes and Alykanas because they're right next to each other, so 2 lovely resorts that you can go between. So if you haven't watched part 1 and part 2, then do check out those videos. But yeah, we'll just take you along with our holiday. So we've just come down to the beach again today at Porto Paradiso on Alykes beach. Just got our sunbeds. Leo is already in the water. There's a lovely breeze at the minute, so I think it's going to be a beautiful day on the beach. There's Leo there. So today it's lunch on the sunbed. So nice and chilled. So I've got a large beer, I've got a classic club sandwich. Leo's got his banana milkshake and cheese toasty like normal. I'm going to sit and enjoy the breeze. Really nice breeze down here this morning. You can probably see it blowing. Yeah, I'm going to sit and enjoy. So it's been another lovely beach day, and you can probably hear we still have the breeze. Now it is a warm breeze, but it's just so nice because it is a lot cooler. You probably can't hear me at all now, because we've just come out onto the jetty. Leo and his cousin Ella are just going, you kind of like get like some rocks by the rocks, so they're just in there with their legs seeing what they can see. Yeah, this breeze honestly is lovely. Like I said, you probably can't hear me very well, but it's so nice. Oh, we need to get him back in the water there, Leo. So Leo just found him down here, so he's obviously come when the water's come up, and then as it's gone down. Yeah, let's take it to the big bit of water then, Leo. Well done for saving that. And then let's get him in there. But we don't know how long he's been out of the water in the sun. We need to go and get him in the deep bit, Leo, so we can go.
Should I take that?
Hey, get him away now. So all ready for this evening. We are heading out in Alykes for some drinks and some food, so I'll take you along. For the beef cocknistay. My dad's got chicken in the oven, and my mum's got is it a pork steak? Special pork chop. Special pork chop. And Leo's gone for bread and butter. So just had a lovely meal, and now we've got an ouzo shot. are up and out this morning. We are actually going to, my brother is staying up in near the salt flats in Alykes. I can't remember what it's called, but next door to them they have a swimming pool and they said it's really nice there, so we thought we'd walk up and surprise them this morning. So we're going to go there for breakfast and a swim, and then we're going to come back down to the beach for the afternoon. So walking along Alykes now, where all the shops and that are. Fisher leader down there, which is on the beach. Oh, there's a doggy asleep. Leo, you missed the doggy. There's a dog fast asleep. Yeah, you got Fisher leader down there, which is a lovely restaurant on the beachfront. They do have sunbeds at the front. We're going to go up towards the salt flats to where Matt and Elsa will stay in. So we are going to walk across the salt flats. There's loads of accommodations over here. We actually stayed over here before it was only a small accommodation, like a little block of apartments that was opposite the Clio Hotel. That was lovely. But yeah, so we're going to walk across the salt flats and go and find where my brother is staying. So you can see all the salt crystals in here.
It's solid.
It is solid, that side, isn't it? And then this side, there's a lot more water in this side. But you can see all the different kind of accommodation blocks out here. And there are quite a few people stay out this way in Alykes. Like I said, we stayed in one before. I can't remember what it was called, but it was a little block of apartments that was opposite the Clio Hotel. I will find out the name of where my brother is staying when we get there, because he did it on booking.com and he said it's a really nice apartment. So yeah, I will show you that when we get there. And there's a place next door to it with a swimming pool that you can use. So that's where we're going to buy breakfast. So we're just walking into, I think it's called Alykes Studios with a pool, because we think this is the one next to my brother's apartment. So we're going to get breakfast here and have a swim and wait for them to come over so we can surprise them. Yeah, so we're at Alykes Studios having breakfast. My brother's room is just over there. So I think my brother's accommodation is called VV, something like that. But yeah, their balcony looks onto this pool. So we're just waiting for them to wake up and then spot that we are here. So just jumped in the pool for a swim, and now I've got Greek yogurt, muesli and fresh fruit and an apple juice. Leo Bear's over there swimming around in the pool. So we just had a lovely breakfast and swim at Alykes Studios. And now we are walking back down to the beach and we go to Porto Paradiso, get our sunbeds and enjoy swimming in the sea.
And there's a big lizard.
We did just see a big lizard. I took a little video of it. It was well spotted because it was hidden, wasn't it, under the tree. So lunch day, and I've gone for the butter beans and the feta in pastry and honey and a large beer, and I've gone for on the beach. Absolutely love these, they're my favourite at the minute. All ready for another evening, and I think tonight we're going to go to a restaurant in Alykes. We're going to meet my brother and that there, and then going to go for a few drinks. I think we might go up to Sea Breeze and maybe book it on the beach again, because it was such a lovely breeze there last night and it is another hot evening. So Leo Bear, we've just been in the shop, and what did you get? A big bag of things.
Dino car for Jason. A squishy dinosaur for me too.
And what did you get for Ella?
I got a squishy animal in a costume.
And who's that for?
Ella.
And what money did you use to buy it?
My money.
Oh, very kind, isn't it? We're just waiting for them, aren't we? And then we're going to go for dinner. So we just had a really lovely meal. You say hello?
Hello.
We just had a really lovely meal in Alykes. So glad we went there, honestly, so good. We're now going to go back to the seafront for a drink. I think we're going to go to Booker. So we get a bit of breeze because it's a very hot evening. So I just ordered a Kinder Bueno waffle and look who magically come back from the beach.
And where it's going? What do you tip up?
So we are up and ready for another day. We've just been down to the beach, but we've decided we're going to go back into Ionian Star, which is next to Porto Paradiso. It's kind of in the middle of Porto Paradiso and Bruno Studios where we're staying for breakfast, and we're going to have a swim in the pool there before we come down to the beach for the rest of the day. But yeah, you can see it's another beautiful morning, very hot already. It is actually the start of the St. Denis Festival here in Zante today, so at 11 o'clock there's meant to be gunshots to start off all the celebrations, like a massive big celebration here on Zakynthos. But yeah, let's head into the pool and get some breakfast. So after we went back down to the beach at Porto Paradiso on the sunbeds, and the kids went to the rock pools and found crabs and shrimp, and then Ella actually found a starfish in the sea. So back in the room now, and I just realised I didn't film a lot today. It was a very hot one, so we spent a lot of time in the water, and the kids liked going down the jetty looking for crabs and shrimp. They were catching them in their bucket. At one point, Ella, my niece, found a starfish. She was literally just swimming in the shallow of the sea, and then she came up with a bucket and was like, oh my god, I've got a starfish. But yeah, it was just a very hot day, so we kind of just chilled in the water, so I didn't take too many clips. Went to Moby Dick for lunch, that was lovely. So back in the room now, I'm just stood under the aircon, cooling off before I get in the shower. My mum's just been to the shop and got some more water and some kind of like snacks and that for Leo. So yeah, just gonna chill now, get ready for the evening. I think we're gonna go down to Alykanas, and I think we're gonna go and get takeaway tonight. And then it's the live music again at Mojo, so I think we'll probably pop in there. So I will see where the evening takes us. So we are all showered and ready for another evening. We are going to walk along the river and go into Alykanas. It's a lovely walk, especially in the evening along the river. The sun is just starting to go down, so it's a bit cooler now. I think we're going to go to Pepe Pitigiros and get some food tonight, and then head to a bar. So I'll take you along. But yeah, it's very pretty down the river. you wearing, Leo?
My shark tooth necklace and my ring.
Oh, very nice. And you've got your handsome shirt on, haven't you, too? All ready for the evening. So, just in Pepe Pitagiros, and I actually just had a pork souvlaki stick and some chips, which was only €3 for the one stick with some chips. But I just wanted something small, because now I've got the fresh fruit and whipped cream with chocolate waffle. How delicious does this look? Into Mojo's for a drink, and who are we listening? We are listening to Adonis. He's just starting, isn't he? Got our drinks. You're having a little party after the Mojo Live night. You were a little groupie, weren't you? Sat right at the front singing along to all the songs. Oh, we've got the lizard. He's there every night, isn't he, Leo? He's gone now. So we are just walking, we're actually just come across the bridge on the river, and we're going to come and walk along Alykanas beach, and we're going to head to Alykes for breakfast. We're going to meet my brother and everyone there, have a swim, and then we will head back onto the beach for the rest of the day. So yeah, we're going to walk along Alykanas beach, put our feet in the water, and then head up to Alykes. We've arrived at Alykes. We're going to go and get ourselves a nice breakfast and then have a dip in the big swimming pool. Leo's got his banana milkshake as usual. So we're now walking into Alykanas beach village. We actually stayed here before a few times. We're going to go to the water park because we want to go on the slides, and then we're going to head back down to the beach and get some lunch. So when we actually stayed in this hotel before, we were in these rooms just here overlooking the pool. And that was a couple of years ago, but they've got a big pool here in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. Massive pool here, and then they've got pools at the front and the water park. It's actually really quiet in this one. I wonder if they're all on the pool at the front nearer to the sea, because this is a beachfront complex. Back at Porto Paradiso, I've got my club sandwich, large beer. Leo's got his cheese toasty. He's already drank his banana milkshake. Yeah, gonna sit and chill now. So it's time to now chill on the sunbed and enjoy the nice breeze. So we are all ready for another evening. We are going to Oasis tonight on Alykanas beach. First time we've actually been there. We've always gone past it.
Yeah.
But they have a kind of Greek night tonight. So there's meant to be Greek dancing, with like the ring of fire, plate smashing. It should be a good night, shouldn't it?
Yep.
So we will take you along and see what it's like. So our table is booked for 8:30, so we're going to walk along the river, and I think we might stop at Spikey's because it's on the way for a quick drink before we head in for a meal. Yamas! enjoyed the Greek dancing, Leo?
Yeah, I got to join in. I had a cup in my head and all that.
And the men had to put their leg over, didn't they? And what else did you? And you had to smash the plates?
Yeah, bye.
Good, wasn't it?
Bye.
So we had a great night at Oasis. They had the traditional Greek dances, plate smashing, the food was really good. Kids loved it, but yeah, very hot and sweaty now after all that. So we're going to go somewhere else now for a nice drink before we head back. So I think we're going to go into Booker so we can have a nice drink in the cool breeze. So we are just off to the beach. Today is our last full day here in Zakynthos. We fly home tomorrow, but we do have a few hours before, so we will go to the beach for a little bit because our flight is in the evening. But yeah, going to go and make the most of our last full day today. So we are heading down to the beach. Lovely morning again. There's literally not a cloud in the sky. Looks like there is a little bit of breeze down there at the minute though, which is good. See from here. But the flags are blowing a little bit down there. There is a nice breeze when you come over this side. So hopefully that will stay. There's all his nets ready for the day. We had a lovely evening yesterday though. We did the Greek dance and Leo absolutely loved it. And then we went down on the beach to Booker and there was turtles. Loads of turtles had hatched and were going along the sand. So the kids absolutely loved spotting them. But yeah, it's just a really lovely evening. So gonna go and spend the day on the beach. Nice chilled one today. Not gonna do too much because it is our last full day. And then I'm not sure what we're gonna do this evening. Paradiso. We've gone for our special pizza, chips and a Greek salad. Looking forward to this. So we've come up to the Ionian Star now. Just sat and had a nice cold drink in the shade. Now the kids are in the pool. Absolutely love it. We come back from the beach and we had a lovely note from Maria at Bruno Studios with some lovely olive oil soap to take home. How lovely. So it's the last evening of the holiday. We are just heading out. I think we're going to go to Porto Paradiso for dinner tonight on the seafront. What have you got, Leo? You got a lollipop this time. In Porto Paradiso, and tonight we're sharing some starters. We've got some shrimps and garlic, feta in pastry with honey and sesames, mushrooms and garlic, and butter beans and tomatoes. Love these, so tasty. For dinner, I've got beef stafado with baby potatoes and rice. Leo's got spaghetti bolognese. So it is our last morning here. We fly at 8:35 Greek time today. So our taxi is picking us up at 5:45 from our accommodation. So we are heading down to the beach. Luckily, the lady in Bruno's has kindly said that we can keep the room until our flight because no one else is coming in today. So we're heading down to the beach, gonna have a day down here, and then we will head back up to the room, have a shower, put the last minute things in the case, and then be ready for our taxi to go home. So yeah, gonna make the most of every minute down here on the beach in Sumin today.
one here.
I spot it.
Was it on the wall? Right, should we go up to these ones then? A very chill day for our last day. We've had such a lovely 2 weeks. It's always the worst part, isn't it, when you have to go home, but luckily we have the day here so we can enjoy our final swim. We can have some lunch and that before we go, which is nice. Normally obviously you have to be out the room early, so you have to leave your cases, so it can be a bit of a pain when you don't fly till later. But I think I mentioned it earlier, the lady at Bruno's was so lovely, and she said that there's no one coming into the room today. So she said, keep the room until you go back, have a shower. So it's worked out perfectly, so we can have a day on the beach, and about 4 o'clock, we will go back, get showered, pack all like the final little bits into the case, and then we'll be ready for our taxi. But yeah, it's always sad going home because it's just so lovely here. We've had such a great time, the kids love it. But we just have to plan the next one, won't we? Big turtle going along, but it was really quick, so I didn't manage to catch it on the camera. It's gone out there somewhere now.